Hello and welcome everyone, duckyobrien here, and today I'll be bringing you guys a preview of a game called Undungeon. Undungeon was developed by Laughing Machines. It was published by tinyBuild. It'll be releasing on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC in Q4 2020, with the price to be announced. Anyways, why don't we get into it? The demo is available right now on Steam. Let's start a new game. The sad thing is, you know, I have like hours of progression in the save file, and if I don't back it up and I have to make a new save for a video, I lose all of that, and sometimes I'm just too lazy. So let's play the game again. Alright, we'll choose this guy. Where there seems to be 3 characters that are locked.
Strange, isn't it? From childhood, we have been told that the universe is endless. It was said that there are millions of worlds out there, and that none of them can be reached. They said that they were thousands of light years away from us. But what if this is not the whole truth? What if we live in a multiverse where a thin membrane separates worlds from each other, and this membrane is not as strong as it seems? 7 worlds, 7 variations of Earth were instantly merged. Those few who survived called this cataclysm the Shift.
"10,000 years before the Great Shift." So this is basically a 2D open world sort of action adventure RPG, kind of like The Legend of Zelda, but there's a lot of narrative. It feels like an RPG almost. So I'm gonna get into that. Here it is. It's 2 balls. This guy saying, "I created you. We are the void." So as you can see, there's a lot of conversational options here. You can skip all this if you want. So our goal is to go to the city of Arcaban and collect the seals of the 6 Heralds who are guarding the dimensions. Who am I? So basically are the decomposers of the universe, turning matter into essence. So this void dude is kind of has a chip on his shoulder because they can't really create, but other people can. I find it funny how you can just walk backwards, the moonwalking. Just moonwalk away. Just some nice video tutorials which make it very clear on how to do things. So if you look here, I equip the ribs, and if I press space, I get a shield that will protect me from one attack. If I hold space, I'll launch a mine. It's gonna explode. If you look here, it uses 2 of these charge things. You get those by attacking enemies to build it up. I love the artwork. It feels... kind of reminds me of Darksiders a little bit. It's traveling through... and it fell. And somehow he's okay. So if you look, you know, I thought the graphics were going to be dark and gloomy because that's what it felt like, but it's very colorful. Throwing knives are OP, by the way. So you want to destroy these cacti to collect these items because that's currency. The game has a bartering system. You don't really use money, use other items. So you want to collect as much as you can and then spend all of it because you do have a limited inventory. So if you look here, F will select a knife and throw it. R will do a healing item, and then G is your grenades. Now it's funny, but the game is interesting in that if you press R, you'll drop like a healing buff, and you have to hit it for it to work. And the crazy thing is, if the enemy hits it first, they get it. This is a checkpoint. It's a mirror. Little baby scorpion there. Now you do get upgrades for your claws, your mask, and everything else. And if we take a quick look at the menu here, you got your inventory, your equipment, your consumables, your materials for crafting and for selling, and then runes. Runes you deposit into here to give you passive buffs. It's like, you know, 0.3 armor, 150 extra health. Can be anything like that. You got your journal for your quests. It keeps a good track of what you're doing, and you got the world map here. And it's very interesting later when you go out, you travel by just clicking on the world map and you go there and you spend essence to get there. And you can run into encounters along the way. There's a very funny one where you get to meet the developer who keeps begging you to put their game on your wish list, and then you can just kill him. Alright, and here you upgrade him by clicking on the organ. And if you look here, we need, what is this? Just parts. And you need 10 of them, and you get 100 essence. You get essence by defeating enemies. So if you look here, 50% less essence cost while traveling across the world map. And then plus 20% movement speed. So you get organs from enemies you defeat, and then you craft them into upgrades for your dude. This. Alright. For the sake of this video, I will try to refrain myself from hitting all of the cacti. There's the brain. Now these guys have pretty massive attack ranges, so you have to kind of space yourself accordingly. There you go. You can dissect enemies that are intact and get the organs. Alright, we have 5 essence. You can open chests with essence. Essence in the upper left hand corner. Okay. So we got explosives and consumables here. I'm gonna use it by pressing R. You drop it, you hit it, bam, you're healed, but be careful, enemies can get it as well. The first character. They're speaking to you through telepathy. So Heralds were 6 messengers protecting the 6 dimensions. Okay. Oh, you can go down and grab the little chest that you saw here. Sometimes they have things of value, sometimes they don't. I like this effect here, but it does hurt my eyes. It's like representing an exit or entrance to an area. And here we are on the world map, we see the waypoint. I'm gonna go there. It spends essence, as you can see. Oh, I guess we can go to the lair first. Little shiny eggs give you essence when you pop them. But sometimes a scorpion might spawn there. Oh, that guy's hitting me. Doo-doo. Ouch. Oh my. Okay. The combat is nice and slow, methodical. If you play carefully, you can do extremely well. Blah blah blah. He was sent to kill me. You got backstabbed. Oh, this came out earlier than the last time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him because I don't have any of the equipment that I want. I'm just scared because there's some landmines here and I don't remember where they were. Yeah, the beginner class kind of suck a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh crap, it's the big boy. It's, use the knives. Oh, he exploded. Let's get rid of him. There you go. Okay, let's go fight the dude. You might die though. There's a lot of lore in this game. Okay, let's see. Put the rock in our inventory. God dang landmines. Should be a lot. Yep. It's a little bit slow because it's the beginning, but when you get late, like more into the game, you're gonna find 50 essence. You're gonna find parts of like teleport around. The battle gets a lot faster. Okay, let's equip our runes. What is this? 5% discount on merchants. I guess that's useful. Oh! What? How did I die? I don't even know. Anyways, dying doesn't really seem to have a penalty. You keep all your items and you keep your progress. It's just that you have to restart at the checkpoint and physically walk over there. Alright. Might have stepped in a landmine without noticing. Well, let's just keep going. The dude. Oh crap. Yeah, there's the dude right there. Nicholas. I don't want to kill him, so I picked this. I don't care who you are. Give me your things and scram. But he attacks me first anyways. I'm like, you fool. Oh god. It's so hard without my upgrades. I'm doing it again. I'm not gonna give up. Actually, I might give up because I ran out of knives. We'll see about this. I don't have my claws either. Frick, dude. Serious right now? A bit of trouble here. There we go. Alright, so we got Cloudus Mark II. If you hold it, we should be able to do an AoE attack and have a crit chance. Oh no, this is the dash one. Oh, okay. I guess it's randomized. Let's go equip it. Exciting. We have it equipped, alright. Knives are OP, by the way. So if I show this off, if I hold it, I dash. It uses 1 diamond. If you look here, it's a little bit faster. Okay, now we can get out. Did this a little bit early. These are little vents. If you walk over it, you spend a little bit of essence and it'll plant something that will restore your HP later. So the game, honestly, it took me by surprise because I was expecting like an action-heavy game, a bit more grim, and it's this colorful game with a lot of lore, which I quite enjoyed. Looking forward to the full release. These are fast travel points. Are these are crit chance ones? Yeah. I remember this didn't really work the first time. Okay, there we go. I have to click on the world name, which is the confusing part. Always gets me, I gotta get used to it. Here, we see a spoopy alien. Big brains. Big brains. 100. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Well, I do have some, but I don't have enough. Alright. If you ever get lost, just check your journal. It'll tell you where to go. I can come back later once I have enough essence to open that up. Just doing it to... Alright. Now if you look at the map, we should get some more waypoints. Yeah, the farm, the gorge, and the hunter's village. So that's our goal. So I'm gonna go through all of these. Hopefully we get to meet the developer again. It was a hilarious encounter. They sometimes give you a knife. And I really like games that don't penalize you for dying. Like, you're trying to learn the game and get better, so you shouldn't... There shouldn't be a punishment for trying to learn how to play, in my opinion. It should just help you get better. I ran over that. Oh well. Okay, now we can trade. Let's see what he has. A mask. Alright, 150 essence. I'm gonna tell you right now that as of the demo, there's like a 25% markup. So if something costs 100 essence, you're gonna want to give them around 125. It's 150. So I don't know if you have enough, to be honest. I'm not greedy. Wow, they want more? Jeez, dude. Jeez! Oh my gosh, 100%. Oh, not 100%. 100 more? What the? Whatever. Okay. Oh, is it the ribs? Oh, frick. You know what? Yeah, I don't really use the mines. They're handy when you don't have knives. I don't need to farm more. I did that just to get rid of the mats so I can get more inventory space. Kinda want to trade your mats for gear as much as you can, because you do run out of space pretty quickly. $200. Wow, why is it so expensive? Some RNG here that I don't understand yet. Something to look into, I guess. Things were a lot cheaper on my first playthrough. Like incredibly cheaper. Alright, now we can get out of here. Oh, I keep trying to dissect it and it just keeps exploding on me. As you can tell, I'm doing way more damage now. There it is, just pick this up. It'll heal you. The little guy. Finally, something cheap. I think this one is the one where the Vangaroon hunters are trapped and you need to save them. Let me see if it's the right one. Yeah, up here. Okay guys, I will lead you to safety. so meta. Moonwalking back. Okay, goodbye friends. Wait, I didn't go on this side yet. Nothing. You don't always get something when you dissect, by the way. Yeah, 69. You don't always get your knife back either when you throw it, so don't expect it to always return. Alright. Now the game feels different if you just sit there and read, but for the sake of this video, I'm just trying to zoom through the dialogue. You can pause the video and read it if you want. It's all very interesting. It feels lived in the world that they created. Okay. So here's the village. Yeah, I want this. I want this right now. I don't know if I can afford it. But let's see. Oh, I can deal with this. Wow, okay. If you notice, he's attacking in the background right now, so I'm assuming that's just a bug. I don't really have any more mats to trade with, so let's leave. And let's equip this. And this is... oh, it's gonna feel so good. You're gonna hold. You're invisible and you stun enemies, so this is... It changes the game, honestly. It makes the combat feel a lot faster. You can be more aggressive. Here's the people we saved. Talking about how they're trying to domesticate the scorpions. Oh, I gotta buy the translation device. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's buy it. So this all links together because if you paid attention to the first conversation with Duddy, he was saying that telepathy doesn't always work because there are dialects and sometimes it's hard to detect what they mean. So for those people, you need a translator. So you can actually buy one from this guy. Let's see where it is. 40 essence. Don't know if... wow, that's a lot. You win some, you lose some. This is why I always farm the cacti, because you need a lot. Whatever, I need it, so... if I have the translator in my inventory, I can go talk to that guy now. So goobers are like these elephant-looking like creatures, and apparently they collect water through their trunks and then they drink it from the goober. But I don't know how you would collect it. Tastes like butterflies in your mouth. So there's 4 tribes: Cayenne, Ello, Magenta, and Templars. It's like a scientist tribe, just a regular tribe, a tech tribe, and outlaws. Okay. There's the Elder. I love the graphics as well, the design. So we don't know who Notion is, so there's a lot of lore that we're probably gonna figure out later. This is where they're domesticating the scorpions, which I find hilarious. So this is, I found interesting too. So they call him exile because in their clan, when you're exiled, they give you the hottest clothes as like a sign of shame. So in the desert, black would be super hot. So red means they built everything with their own hands, they're relying on technology, and black means you have been shamed and exiled from the clan. So I found that kind of interesting. Does it really change the game? I mean, not really, not how it plays, but adds a little bit of color to it, the world. Okay, that's why I'm likening it to more like a role-playing game, because you can kind of get immersed into the world and the lore. But yeah, this changes everything. I got my loadout that I wanted, that I got in my first playthrough. Alright, let's check the map. So if you look here, we got more waypoints now. We can go here. There should be one down here. I forgot how I unlocked that. But yeah, you can go farm stuff if you want. Really, the only thing you get is money. Let's go see if we can talk to some more people. There should be one over to the right. Down here near the pens. Not this guy, but okay. So this guy's a weaponsmith and he needs some materials. Blah blah blah. Okay, so there's the other one. I can go there to hunt the giant red one. We kill them with knives. Knives are OP. We need parts from him. This guy. Okay. Oh my god, this guy goes on and on about plants. The fang goods. So you're like, alright, and then the small fang goods. Some are edible, but others blow up, so you don't want to mess those two up. If you continue to listen, he's like going on and on about these plants, and it's kind of like Blathers from Animal Crossing, I feel like. It's very enthusiastic. But the thing is, he does give you tips on how to use the plants, so if you pay attention, it should be helpful. It's kind of like the plants that are supposed to heal you. Let's moonwalk back. So, oh wow, as a friend scorpion, I didn't come down in this area last time. Sour fang gun, alright. Alright. Wonder if I can kill these guys. Will they attack me? I kind of don't want to upset them, so I won't do it. So they're not attacking me, you know, we good. The big guys. Where's the red? Oh, the red ones are the ones that cannot be domesticated. So there's lore. Alright. Let's moonwalk away. See where we're gonna find Betsy. Oh, you're here? Alright. Betsy? Same thing. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. There's a lot to do for a demo. I zoomed through it. It took about 40 minutes right now, but when I was streaming it, it took me about 2 hours to reach this point because I was trying to figure things out. But yeah, I didn't do the game justice. If you guys check out the demo and you like lore, you like narrative, definitely read through what these NPCs are saying. It'll help kind of build the world for you guys if you enjoy role-playing games. If you don't, just by all means skip through it. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. Alright. Let's call it here. We got 3 objectives unlocked, waypoints. Okay. But yeah, it took me by surprise. I thought it was going to be a fast-paced action game. It's a more slower, methodical, narrative-based game. Alright, this was Undungeon, developed by Laughing Machines and published by tinyBuild. I'll be releasing late 2020 onto all the platforms. And the price is yet to be announced. Anyways, thank you so much for dropping by and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and catch you guys next time.